Hello and welcome back children to our part 2 video of today's assignment. As you all know that today we are doing revision work of English literature chapter 1 and 2 which is your syllabus. As according to your syllabus you all know that chapter number 1 and 2 are coming in your pre-midterm exams. So as you all know that yesterday we have done revision number 1 in our revision notebooks, and I told you I have explained you those exercises which I gave you yesterday, which were of word meanings as well as fill in the blanks. And now today I am going to give you the revision in the form of MCQ, or you can say objective type, in the same manner as you will get in your exams, okay, pre-mid exams. So make sure children that you listen to this very carefully. In this exercise I have given only 10 questions with options, so I want you all to just listen and watch this video very carefully, because through this video only you will understand that how you will attempt all the questions. Okay, now when I will explain this, I will explain in this children in this revision I have given both the chapters combined, and all the exercises are combined, like your fill in the blanks, your word meanings, your hard words, your question answers, all are mixed up in the form of objective questions. Okay, so I hope you all will complete and you all will understand this very nicely and watch this video very carefully. So let's get started with it children. As you all know that in the first part video I have given you the introduction part of all the of both the chapters, both the stories I have explained you, and now in this revision number 2 I am going to give you revision exercise which will be very helpful for you all to attempt your pre-midterm exams. Okay, so let's get started. As you all know that in this revision work will be done in your revision notebooks, and separate revision notebook you have to maintain for all the revision work throughout the session. Okay, so first of all write down today's date, that is 27/7/2021, and in the first line you will give the heading chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. Okay, so in this I am giving you combined revision work. Okay, so in the second line you will give the heading revision number 2, as we have completed revision 1 yesterday only. Then in the third line you will give the heading tick the correct options. Okay, in these questions there are 3 options I am giving you, and in exams also I will give 3 options, so you have to tick the suitable option, whichever is correct option you have to tick on that option. Okay, and in exams what you have to do, you have to click the correct option, okay, in on your phones. Okay, so your first question, let's get started with it. Listen to me very carefully. First sentence, what is the meaning of set off? Now set off word जो है इसका meaning हमें बताना है. Your options are, first option is start off, second option is very cold, and third option is ran fast. Okay, so what is the correct option for this? What is the correct meaning of this word set off? Very good, the correct meaning of set off is start off. Is that clear? किसी चीज को शुरू करना. Set off means किसी चीज को शुरू करना, start off करना. Now coming to the second part, meaning of raced. Raced का meaning हमें बताना है. Is it small group? Is it ran fast? Or is it start off? So the correct meaning of raced is ran fast. किसी के साथ race लगाना, that means you are running very fast. So the correct option is option number B, that is ran fast. Is that clear? Now coming to the third question, as you all can see on your screens, third question, meaning of boldly. Now the word boldly itself is explaining that you are very bold, or you are very brave. Okay, so your options are very happy, B is bravely, C it is hit something without knowing. So what is the correct meaning for the word boldly? The correct meaning for the word boldly is bravely. So what you will do, you will put a tick mark in front of bravely. Okay, now coming to the fourth sentence, fourth question, Augustus had lost his dash. Now this is a fill in the blank in your notebook. I have given you as fill in the blank. So in this I have again given you 3 options. You can see Augustus had lost his dash. First option is nose, second option is hand, and third option is smile. So which is the correct option? Smile. Augustus ने क्या खो दिया था अपना? Smile. So your third option is correct. So you will put a tick in front of the word smile. Is that clear? Now coming to the fifth part, there was a lot of dash on the mountain. Mountains पे बहुत सारा क्या था? Option 1 snow, option 2 sunlight, and option 3 rain. What was there on mountain? There was snow. Mountains पे क्या होता है? Snow होती है सबसे ज़्यादा. Is that clear? So I hope you all have understood these 5 questions. Now coming to the 6th question, as you can see, the dash wanted to decide who would call out the sun. किसने decide किया था कि हम sun को बाहर बुलाएंगे? Question your option 1 is lion, option 2 is animals, and option 3 is rooster. So your correct option is animals. All the animals wanted to decide who would call out the sun. Is that clear? Now coming to the 7th question. 7th is, which is the correct spelling? Now this you all have to know that all the word meanings, all the hard words which I give you every time before starting the chapter, all the hard words, you should learn them very carefully. Then only you will be able to judge which is the correct spelling or which is the correct word. Okay, so which is the correct spelling? ROARD, rod, या RORED, rod, or the last one ROARED, rod. So the correct spelling is ROARED, rod. Okay, rod means लायन का जो बोलने का, लायन की आवाज़ का जो तरीका है, that is known as rod. Okay, so rod is this third option is having the correct spelling of rod. Okay, so you will put a tick in front of this. Now coming to the 8th question, which is the correct spelling again? So what are the 3 options? CLUSTER, cluster, CLUSTR, cluster, or CLSTR, cluster. So the correct spelling of cluster is part A, which is given on part A. Okay, CLUSTER, cluster. Is that clear to you all? So the first option is correct, having the correct spelling. So we will put a tick mark like this. Now coming to the 9th sentence, 9th question, who called out the sun first? Now सबसे पहले sun को किसने बुलाया? किसने ट्राई किया सन को सबसे पहले बुलाने के लिए? वॉज इट रूस्टर, वॉज इट लायन, और वॉज इट एलिफेंट? रूस्टर ने सबसे पहले बुलाया, लायन ने बुलाया, या एलिफेंट ने? सो योर करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज लायन. उसने सबसे पहले क्यों बुलाया था? बिकॉज ही वॉज द किंग ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट. सो दैट इज वाई लायन called out the sun first. Okay, so you will put a tick mark in front of lion. Now coming to the 10th sentence, that is the last part of today's revision exercise. Whom did the sun listen to? sun ने सबसे लास्ट में किसकी आवाज़ को, किसकी बात को सुना था? So your option 1 is lion, option 2 is peacock, option 3 is rooster. So किसकी आवाज़ को सन ने सुना था? Your correct option is rooster. Rooster की आवाज़ को सुना था. So you will put a tick mark in front of the spelling of rooster. Is that clear to you all? So I hope you all have understood all these 10 questions, and you all have understood that how you will be attempting your questions in the pre-med exams, which will be starting from 2nd of August. And I want you all to do this revision part very, very carefully, and I want you all to learn this revision exercise which I am giving you in the form of MCQs, because from this revision only I will be giving you 20 questions. Is that clear? Now tomorrow I will again give you 10 more questions, so of both the chapters mixed. Okay, so I want you all to complete this revision exercise today, and then we will do it next revision number 3 tomorrow. Is that clear to you all? So for today, that's all, children. So I want to leave now. I want you all to complete this work very carefully. So till my next video, bye bye children, take care, stay at home and stay safe.